Hey everybody, it's Jerry, and today's recipe was by request. I had a request for a Christmas plum cake, which is also known as a fruitcake. And I'm going to show you how to do that. You can use any combination of mixed dried fruit that you like, so it's really up to you. And I will show you how to do it. We're going to start out by making the sugar syrup. So we're going to take a half a cup of sugar, place it in a saucepan over medium heat, and just melt the sugar and continue stirring it as it's melting. And eventually it will start to liquefy. And just continue heating it up until it starts to bubble up and turn dark brown, and then add a half a cup of boiling water to the mixture and just stir it until it's all dissolved again, and set that aside. Next, we're going to take either 2 oranges or 4 tangerines, which have been peeled, and place them in a food processor. And just process them down until it's all liquefied. And set that aside for a minute. And then we're going to take a large mixing bowl and we're going to add 3 teaspoons of psyllium husk. This is whole husk. And then add the orange mixture into that. And mix that together and just let that sit for a couple of minutes to thicken. Now we're going to take a half a cup of vegan butter and add that in, as well as 3/4 of a cup of sugar. And about a teaspoon of vanilla extract. And then just cream everything together. Until that's all combined. And then we're going to add a half a cup of brown rice flour, a half a cup of millet flour, a half a cup of tapioca flour, 1.5 tablespoons of baking powder, a 1/4 teaspoon of xanthan gum, a half a teaspoon of cinnamon, and a 1/4 teaspoon of clove. And then just mix that all together until it's all well combined. And then we're going to add in our sugar syrup from before. Mix that in. And then just beat that by hand for a minute until it's nice and thick. And then we're going to take 1.5 cups of mixed dried fruit. And if you like, this is optional, you can add in some orange peel, which has been sliced very thinly. And then add 2 teaspoons of brown rice flour. And that'll just keep the dried fruit from sinking in the cake as it's baking. And just mix that up with your hands. And then take about a 1/4 cup of the fruit and set that aside for later. And then with the remaining fruit, we're going to add that into the batter. And just mix that together until it's all evenly distributed. And then we're going to turn that into a 9-inch springform pan, which has been sprayed with oil and floured with some brown rice flour. And just shake the pan so that it's evened out. And then add the remaining fruit on top. And then we're going to bake that at 350 degrees for about 40 to 45 minutes, or until the toothpick comes out clean. When it's cooled a little bit, we can remove the sides and then transfer it onto your serving dish or surface. And once it's cooled, you can put some powdered sugar on top if you like, and it's ready to serve. Thanks everybody for watching. Please tune in next time for some more recipes. Remember to like and subscribe. And as always, you can put any requests that you want for recipes in the comments, and I will try to get to them. So I will see you next time.